Hello and welcome back to my channel, my friends. And so kudos to all of you, who are watching my content, on a regular basis. My friends, it's my distinct honor and it's my distinct privilege, to come live, every day, for you, just simply, for you, my friends, my dear girls and my dear boys, it is really a distinct honor, which I have. And my friends, so far, we have opted for making discussions. We have opted for discussion of all these issues, my friends, in our campaign, my friends, and our these series of political programs, my friends, are to cater and all for fostering all of the issues which our country is facing. And my friends, following an unanimous resolution, my friends, I need to be the one, my friends. Who needs to come up, with all these issues, and who needs to, make an addressal of all these issues, to you, my friends, and my fellow citizens of India, and my friends. So therefore, the thing, which happens to be here is that the issues, whichsoever, we have discussed so far, my friends, such as the uh, rising order of phylogeniism, such as about the institutionalization of the tram, such as about the civil engineering and infrastructure development in our country, my friends, which is required, such as about the greatness and cardinality of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, such as the vast range of talents, my friends, which Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj really had, such as about the things, which our great Maharaj, in fact did, and such as the other all things, my friends, which are really cardinal, for the development of our country, in its entirety. Now, my friends, the thing, which I need to, to take it up, put forth, to you, is that, my friends, simply, and reliance onto the government, is not simply the key. My friends, our current government, headed by our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, happens to be one of the best ever governments and one of the best ever things in the democracy, one of the best ever examples of Indian democracy, which we have found. But my friends, that simply, does not seem to be the solution for it. It's not simply, the responsibility of the only government, my friends. It is even the responsibility of us citizens of India. It's even the responsibility of us, the Indian mainstream. It's even the responsibility of us, the populace of India. For it's even the responsibility of us, for being the youth of India. It's even the responsibility of us, for being the children of India, being the students and pupils and children of Mother India, my friends, to come together and, to seek elimination and, all for making an applicability of an higher prohibitionary force, my friends, to resist, all those who resist or basically, or for prevention or for prevention of all wrong things, which are taking place in our country, such as the crimes against women, such as a need to, fight against unemployability, such as, and methodology, to help the people, who are homeless, the people who are childless, the people who are even spouseless, my friends. And yeah, my friends, you heard it right. Even the spouseless people in our country, my friends, need more help, my friends, than they like, which they never really, got in the past years. And my friends, which is why, we get a favor in the vast categorization of citizens of vast category and vast sections of our society, my friends, in order to help them. And which is why, my friends, the thing, which I wish to, promulgate to you, over here is that India, really needs to favor all those people, my friends, who really, have lost a job, who are, trying to manage that state of unemployability or state of unemployment. Even, my friends, our current government or our India, my friends, always, tries to, emphasize onto the fiscal deficit, or about the rises in the income tax, or about the black money raided, or, my friends, even about the contra affairs in our country. Okay, those are all really good things, my friends, which we need to fight for. But, my friends, the thing, which we simply, never really have any idea, or the things, which have never really, crossed our minds, happen to be the things, which are about general inequality, things, about lack of improper public transportation in our country, things about the lack of the provision of lab-grown meat in our country, things about the abolition of that slaughterhouse, which is really required, things, about the beautification of our country, which is really required, things, for the purpose of spectacularization of our nation, even for the purpose of reinstitutionalization of trams. My friends, those all things are simply required in our country. So, which is why, my friends, it's my high honor and my distinct privilege, to make an official solemnatic pronouncement of all those things to you. And my friends, these are the things which we need to take it up for discussion, my friends, in order to think more about it, to cogitate more, be more ruminative, be more celebrative. And my friends, what we got to do is, we need to address all these issues, amongst ourselves, and we need to, come together with solution, with a series of solutions, my friends, in which, and after acting in a unified manner, my friends, we need to make a change in our country. We need to cause or be directly responsible, for that so-called patriotic upheaval in our country. We need to be held responsible, my friends, for development of our nation. We need to make sure, my friends, that our India, gets all sorts of facilities, gets all sorts of anomaly. Well, it is so good enough, to wash out all sorts of anomalies. What all things, which are faced by the public sector by the public sector of the transportation units. What all things, which are faced by the faced, because India, does not simply, have any beautification. And when I talk about beautification, my friends, many people, talk about the tourism industry. Now, my friends, tourism industry, does not simply, seem to be an industry, my friends, which can be highly pronouncing, my friends, about all the issues, which we really have. My friends, if a country, has good tourism quotient, it does not simply mean that that country is even beautiful. My friends, we need to, look at the slums of agglomeration Mumbai. We need to look at the degree of unhygiene and degree of uncleanliness and the degree of pestilence and degree of pestiferous presentation, my friends, which has been arisen, my friends, in the Indian mainstream, even in the Indian agglomeration, my friends. Those are the things, which we need to, address, and which those are the things, which we need to, in fact, put forth up for discussion, my friends, and those are the things, which we need to, fight for, and which is why, my friends, let us come together, let us reunify ourselves, let us have the reorientation of that patriotic alignment. Let us have a reorganization of our priorities, have a great prioritization of an patriotic task, which is really required for the growth of our India. Let us do all those things, my friends, and let us make our country great once again. Those are the things, my friends, which are seriously required. And as I told you, my friends, it's my distinct honor and privilege, to pronounce those things to you. So we should never really forget the inspiration, which we got from Honorable Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, from Sri Jhansi Ki Rani, even from Sri Maharana Pratap, and even from Subhash Chandra Bose, and even Sri Arun Jaitlji. Honestly, we should all remember, my friends, that it was Arun Jaitlji, who basically, stifled the demon, stifled to fight against the corruption in our country, stifled, to fight against that so-called black money, which our country had in excess, our country had in abundance. My friends, those are the things, which we need to do. I mean, we never really, need to lose the inspiration, which we all the times, got from all these great individuals and gentlemen like Sri Arun Jaitlji and Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Maharana Pratap and Goddess Jizamata and even Jhansi Ki Rani. So, my friends, those are the things, which we need to take it up. And my friends, in case if you like my content, my friends, please do subscribe to my channel below. Please do subscribe, and please do, let me know as to, how was I, in making pronouncement about all these things, in the comment section below. Please do give me feedbacks, my friends. Please do support me, my friends. If I get your support, my friends, then I'll make more videos like this, for you on a daily basis, my friends. I'll come live, literally every day, for you, just for you, my friends. And my friends, these are the same things, which we all need to do. And so, in case if you have not watched our videos on town planning, on tram institutionalization, on the phylogenistic order, on Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and its greatness and its preeminence, and even about the calamities reduction programs, my friends, please you will find a link for that, in the description below, and after which, my friends, you can very well visit it. And so, see you, and Vande Matram, and Bharat Mata Ki Jai, and Jai Hind, and Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Ki Jai, and Jai Shri Mata, and see you, and together we'll make our country great again, my friends. Arun Jaitley ji Amar Rahe. We should always look back onto the legacy of Shri Arun Jaitley ji, guys. And see you, and bye bye, guys.